I am checking out the draft. Hold on, be right back. So, right now, I think the Cardinals are on the clock. Right? Yeah. I'm waiting on the Cowboys. Number 19. So far, let's see, quarterback, running back, quarterback, cornerback, defensive end, guard, quarterback, offensive lineman, and outside tackle. We need to draft receivers. We need a good receiver. And we need some pass rushers. If we don't get any of those, we're going to be in bad trouble this year. Anyways, tonight I think we're going to do some more Frostpunk. If I can get the game started. Keep an eye on the draft too. Yeah, so I think we're going to do some more Frostpunk unless some of my friends get online. And we might hop in some Sea of Thieves, but for now, we'll pick up where we left off in this game, which was pretty fun. I really don't like the video settings in this game are really wonky. And I can't drag it over to my other screen. Let's see if I can do this. Put this window here. And then put my chat bot over here, I guess. Put the draft down there. Good enough. Ooh, Arizona's pick is in. Alright, so I'm going to resume the story. I tried that. It doesn't work in this game. I tried. I fiddled with this thing for like 30 minutes yesterday. It wants to snap back to my it wants to snap back to the primary monitor. Let's see, let's go into, let's drag that down. So I can go into the settings. I can turn this to windowed and then set my resolution down to 1920 by 1080. That's the only time I can drag it. But if I want to go back into, and it screws with my OBS canvas as well. So I'm just going to play it on my left screen until I can figure something else out. Alright, resume. You promise something and fail to deliver, you people lose some hope and then just continue to rise. So, for anybody who doesn't know about this game, it's kind of like SimCity, but it's set in like a frozen post-apocalyptic wasteland. 7 countries and colonies were the first to fall, unprepared for the cold. They quickly descended into anarchy. Millions died of disease and starvation. So where we left off yesterday, pause it for now. We built a, that's not it, a sawmill to harvest wood, which is here. We built a coal mine to harvest coal. The coal powers this generator that provides heat to all your little buildings. As you can see, it's like negative 22 degrees, and as the days tick by, the temperature will drop, or sometimes it'll rise. So in what, 2 days, the temperature is going to drop again. It'll go to like negative 44. So you just have to kind of constantly adjust the power output of your generator to keep your people warm. Oh, Arizona drafted a quarterback. Josh Rosen, UCLA. Dolphins on the clock. You gotta keep your people warm. If they're not warm, they can get sick, they can die. This is the list of people in my little town, 115. 19 of them are available to work. And what else did we learn last night? We built this scouting balloon so I can zoom out and send scout parties to different little areas, and they can find like resources, or they can find survivors and bring them back. Pretty cool. Discontent and hope. If this discontent meter goes all the way full for like, I don't know, a couple days, you can get booted out of your city and you basically like lose the game. The hope meter, you want to keep that as full as possible. This little meter right here is the stage of the research that I have going on. I have something, what do I have researching? Generator range is at 40%. I think we said last night that once this is done, what did I want to do? Faster gathering? Maybe. Charcoal kiln. Using 10 seats to char up to 70 wood per standard workday. Cruising 210 coal. Steelworks, we don't have that yet. Coal thumper. Forming a pile of 560 coal per standard workday, enough for 2 gathering posts. We might do that next. Coal is like the major commodity. Miami's pick is in. Buccaneers on the clock. You need a lot of coal to keep everything warm, so that's where we are. So let's pick this back up. What I want to do, free time. People in normal work shifts are free to see to their needs. Oh, I know what we did last night. I just remembered. We have the hothouse. We need, oh that's right, we need a steam core. So we need to research this next. No. Right? Where was it? Steam hub. Heaters? Where was it? There's something that lets you build. Lets you build a steam hub, steam core. Allows us to build steam hubs. At least I thought that's what it was. Maybe I was wrong. Steam hub, generator, overdrive, advanced heaters, factory. No. Resources. War drill. Drills to the walls of the craters, covering trees. That's not it. Maybe I misread it. Anyways, we need another one of these steam cores to build the hothouse. And what the hothouse will do, right now I have these hunters' huts. They gather 20 raw food a day. I have 2 of them, so I'm gathering 40 raw food a day. That raw food gets converted into food rations in the cookhouse. The hothouse can supply up to 30 raw food per day. So my goal was to replace these with 2 hothouses and up my food production, but can't do that yet. Miami's picked a safety, Minka Fitzpatrick from Alabama. Alright, let's we can speed this up probably. And discontent's kind of high. I need to get that down. Ooh, what's going up? Bad food, corpse disposal, cold at home, overcrowded medical facilities. Alright, let's do... You can also have a book of laws. I need 4 hours to wait. So you can sign and enact laws that will affect your little city. One of those is a cemetery that I'm going to build now. Alright. So right now there are people that are pissed because there's corpse disposal is, I guess, piling up. So what we need to do is build a cemetery. I guess we'll build it here? No. I don't know where a good place to build a cemetery is. Here? Fuck it. Alright, let's get that built. That should lower. Hope rises. Oh yeah, discontent just dropped. Almost to half. That's what I wanted. Research is almost done. So now we can research. What do I want to research next? Resources. Food and health. Tampa's pick is in. Redskins on the clock. Charcoal kiln, sawmill upgrade. What does this do? %25 efficiency. Faster gathering. I don't really need this anymore because I'm using mills. I guess I can start this. I really probably should do medical post upgrade. Yeah, let's do that. That's probably a smarter bet. So discontent, bad food, cold at home. So we could probably do heat zone range level 2. So that should cover all the houses. Consumption, ooh. I don't know if that's good. Steel wreckage depleted. Isn't there another one?
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
We might need to do another coal mill. I'm not quite sure. Oh, Rebecca Brome. She died. That's sad. Waiting. What are these dudes waiting for? Explore. Ooh, steam cores and coal. That's what we want. Nice. So now we can send them to Winterholm. Or a coal mine. Observatory. We'll take them to Winterholm. Tips. Camera controls. Area effects. There are two types of buildings with area effects. Some buildings, like Sawmill, have an area from which the resources can be gathered, and some others, the area in which they can affect people. Oh. Beacon, exploration. I think we've gotten much of that. Tampa picked a defensive tackle, Vita Via? Redskins on the clock. Abandoned station. The recent report from the weather station has not got people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some were starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. A few were lamenting openly and knew we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. We'll have answers soon enough. We will. We have to have hope. Winterholm. So this is the frozen tundra that we're in. I have this thing. It's heading home to us. They'll be here in 18 hours. So we'll see. Alright, we probably speed this up. It's a new day. Oh, the temperature's about to drop. One level.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Oof. For negative 40 degrees below. Alright, we should have...
Shift starts.
Uh-oh. What's this? We found an exhausted man at the edge of our city. He said that he came from Winterholm, a settlement located not far from here, and that he was the last survivor. Winterholm is dead. Everyone's dead. There's no hope for survival in this accursed wasteland. You're all doomed. You must escape. Those were his last words. Well, that's not good. Hope falls. Uh-oh. What's this? This place is a deadly trap. Oh, hope. Oof. Winterholm has fallen. They're all dead. How will we survive here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People start to gather as the news of the fate of Winterholm spreads through the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. What do we want to do? Faith and spiritual strength, or order and discipline. Let's do don't know. I do know the Redskins pick is in. We'll do order and discipline. Purpose, adaptation. Triage. You can use triage in medical facilities to instantly heal 2/3 of patients. 1/4 of patients will die instantly. Hope will fall. Ooh, don't want that. Public house. Even in this harsh new world, people still need to raise their spirits after work in good company with a stiff drink in hand. I can attest to that. Alright. We'll close for now. Oh, we're at Winterholm. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The city chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots, and dissent and anarchy, fights for dwindling resources, and the eventual starvation. The last entry: God forgive us for eating our dead. There's no hope. Holy crap. We discovered Snow Cliff in an American camp. Let's pause that for now. Where do we want to go next? An outpost can be sent here. Huh. Coal mine. Let's go to the convoy. Okay, start. How are we on consumption? Still not looking good. We need more coal. Let's build. We need another one of these. Let's send people there. People there. Your people are divided. Some of them are so scared that they plan to leave the city for London in 15 days. They'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide the city safely through the looming social crisis. Okay. So what can we do to give them hope? Let's... Coal storage will last for 1 day and 19 hours. Where are we now? Coal mine 5 and 6. Ooh, Redskins picked up a defensive tackle. Alright, let me check Discord real quick. Nope. Alright, we're wood. We're approaching the maximum amount of wood that we can buy. We're doing medical post upgrade. That's coming along. Ooh, my automaton is here. I wonder what it'll do. Captain, we found a boy frozen to the bone in the cemetery next to a fresh grave. He must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says if you agree, his mother will wake up to attend it. That's not good. Automatons. What does this thing say about automatons? The automatons can replace entire crews at most workplaces. They are produced in the factory and work 24 hours per day. Their initial efficiency is 60%. Nice. Alright, so here we'll do on. We can do the coal. And that leaves these guys to do that. Nice. I think we're good. So let's get this going.
Work day ends. It's off time.
6 of the cold homes. But they're all chilly, they're not. Oh, I gotta make them livable. Alright, so let's do. We'll do that. We turn the overdrive on. Until one day. Alright, so let's do this. Keep an eye. What now? People join the Londoners. That's not good. Where can we put workers? Children, none. Can we get rid of the... Nope, I guess we can't. That's still going. How much longer do you have to do this? It resolves in 1 day and 12 hours. I don't know if it's gonna make it.
Work time. Get back to work.
Oh! No, that's not good. I promised them warmth. Reach the large convoy. Alright, we gotta get hope up. So let's do heating. see, explore. Alright, now we want to go to where should I send them next? Snowcliff? Winterholm? Observatory? Alright, scouts. Why can't I send them? Alright, we can turn this back on for now.
Time to
Come on,
rest.
Hope.
Works out today.
What can I do to raise hope? Waiting. Why can't I send anybody there? Oh, there we go. Saints picked up a defensive end. Medical post 3, 4, 5. Shit. What can I do to raise hope? There we go.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
We build us a little public house. First, let's build us a little street. Get that built. Eventually. Maybe. Come on now.
Work time. Get moving.
There we go. Sawmill is functioning. We gotta, how do I do that? Let's do... Will that work? Should. Oh shit, I messed that one up. I messed that up. That needs to be closer. This can go here. There we go. Alright, so we got that.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Steelworks. Bunkhouses. Let's do that next. Raiders got an outside tackle from UCLA. Alright, so what is that? Cookhouse. How are we doing on this? Ooh. We need coal. Build a mine here. Okay. Economy. 576 a day. We're kind of close. I need to build another mine. It's going to get even colder in 2 days. That's not good. Londoners up to 30. I'm losing my people. Let's do, what can we do law-wise? House of Pleasure. Moonshine. We can do that.
New law. A new law has passed.
I've missed a good tipple. People can't complain when they're drunk, right? Scouts have reached the observatory.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Instead of astronomers, we were met by some of our lost people. They explained that they came here for help but found everybody dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved what was so important for them. They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. Alright, we can get here. In one day. 16 hours. Coal mine. We should go there. We need coal. Binks! Get off the thing. Alright. How are we doing on consumption? And in 21 days it's gonna fall 2 more levels. Uh-oh. What? I'm getting kicked out. Oh, no. I couldn't get a hope high enough. Alright, we're going to load the game. We'll try to get hope up higher. Moonshine. Care house. Hope will rise slightly. That lowers discontent. Hope or fall. Alright, let's get that done. That did a lot more. We can build a care house here. What are we researching the bunkhouse still? Londoners gain more followers. Hope rises. Alright.
Get back to work.
Send his fibers to the city. Now I want you to go to the coal mine. And we still need some of these steam cores. Uh-oh. What? How did I lose that?
Hear me. New law in the city.
Raise hope to 15%. Time left, 10 hours. I'm there. what else can we do to raise hope? Five hours.
Move! Time to get to work.
Oh, I'm not at 15%. Oh, that's gotta be a bug. I'm at the threshold. I'm just above it. Oh, that's such a load of crap. Alright, there's gotta be a different way to get hope up. I'm like right on the threshold. Alright, pause.
Law! A new law has passed.
Watchtower. Ugh. Come on, people, build. That's not gonna be enough.
Work time. Get moving.
Two hours. Yes, we did it. Woo! We just barely made that. Holy hell. I gotta fix these streets. Build street. Okay, so these guys are done. Send them to the city. And then go to the coal mine. And then we want to do... That actually works out because we need... Watchtower workers. We need to get that discontent down. We have 2 fighting arenas. Two people homeless. Alright, we'll fix that. One. Two. Three. Survivors reach the city.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
Prey on discontented restless group. I have an active guard. Oh, not a guard station. I'm too homeless. We really need. Let's see, watchtower. Watchtower. Public house. Ooh, discontent just dropped. That's good. What else do we can do? Wood crates, coal. We can max this out. So what do you do in this game? It's like a. Have you ever played SimCity? The basis of the game is like the world has frozen over, and you have like some survivors, and you have to like build them a little settlement, which is this, and you have to like try not to get overthrown and kicked out, and try not to kill your people. So you have like coal, which powers the furnace, which keeps everybody warm. You have wood, which is what you use to build a bunch of stuff. You have steel, you build stuff. The White Walkers win. Yeah, they're coming. The White Walkers are like way over here. They're slowly making their way. The game hasn't really explained what caused all of the snow. But I'm kind of hoping that as you play along, it'll kind of slowly uncover more and more of the story. Which is kind of what I'm playing now, is like story mode, and that just reminded me I need to save the game. Because I almost screwed up earlier. I just started. Oh, there's still 2 homeless people. So like you have like right now I have a bunch of homeless people, so you got to build like little tents and give them a place to live. And you can build streets like this, and then you can accelerate. Whoops. You also get presented with these decisions writing on the wall. Captain, someone has to face the walls with predictions of doom for a city. This is troubling. People already have fear. People already feel fear will share Winterholm's fate, and scared minds are swayed by even the smallest nudges. So we can remove graffiti. You have two main bars, like discontent and hope. If hope drops all the way down, you'll have like X number of days to bring it up to like a certain percentage, and if you don't, you like lose the game. Discontent, the more this rises, if this gets all the way full, people are basically fed up with you and they can kick you out and you kind of lose the game. Right now I'm like fighting like social unrest in my city. There's a group of people called the Londoners that they want to leave, and so far they've recruited 43 people because they basically feel like, you know, I'm not a good enough leader.
Work time. Get back to work.
Consumption. You can also do research. So right now I'm researching better houses for all my people. You can also research like, you know, mining and stuff like that. So it's kind of like SimCity in a lot of ways. Coal pile depleted. We'll send. Are there any more coal piles? I need to build another coal mine, but I need another one of these steam cores. I feel like that's gonna screw me. Bunkhouse researched. Alright, so the bunkhouse. What I want to do you can build over. I want to build one here. I want to build one here. No. How many do I have? 10 steel, so I can build 3. Let's get production on this. Or is it done? Alright, I need to build this next. So did you find that crater or make it? I found it. The game just kind of, when the game starts, it just kind of sticks you in this, and you initially, I think you start out with initially like 80 people, and all you have is a central generator. The central generator provides heat for the whole city. And this little meter right here that shows the days ticking. So right now it's day 19. On day 21, the temperature is going to drop 2 levels. It's going to get like super freaking cold. So what I'm doing is I just finished researching these bunkhouses, which are protected from the weather. I'm trying to, I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell, but the city's in like a grid. So the inner circle I'm not too worried about because I can up the heat output of my furnace, but the outer ring is going to get really cold, so I'm trying to replace a lot of my little tents with the upgraded bunker because it's going to go from -40 to like -100, and it's going to rise back up to -40. Bunkhouse. I want to do this one, this one, this one. And then we'll let those get under construction. That's actually a good question. Hold on. You also get presented with it's not really random. It's probably like in a certain interval, but you get presented with these like little alerts, and they pop up, and it might be like Like one of these is just me basically acknowledging that my neighborhood watch is like successful. But sometimes you'll get like a decision, and whatever decision you make will either raise and lower your hope and discontent. And there's really like no easy answers to any of these, so you just kind of have to balance it as best you can. But to answer your question, you do find survivors. So right now I have some survivors heading to the city now. They'll be here in an hour. I have a scout group that goes out, and I can send them to these little areas, and they can scout for like supplies, survivors. I'm sending this one to a coal mine, and I'm going to set up an outpost, and that'll deliver like 100 something coal. Because you have to keep up with your coal, because if you start running out of coal, then you can't heat nothing, and people get pissed really fast. See, here's another. These are survivors reach the city, so I have more survivors now. So now I gotta build more shelters because I have 24 homeless. Book of laws. I need something that's gonna lower discontent. Slightly increase hope. Care house. Oh, Dallas's pick is in on the draft. Emergency shift, don't want that. Child labor, don't want that. Dueling law. House of pleasure, ooh. Moonshine. We'll do that one.
Listen, everyone. New law
What
is
was that
signed.
weird Hellas Mecha giraffe, the survivor showing up? This thing right here is something. This is actually it's an automaton. And my scout party found it, and what it can do is it can work my coal mine by itself, which frees up workers to be assigned for other duties. So they're really efficient. I actually hope I find another one because I have a sawmill as well. And why is it inoperative? Start a brothel war. No gatherable resources in range. Oh. Alright, I need to dismantle this. Steelworks has been researched, that's good. And then I can build. Whoops. Alright, so
Works out today.
what do I want to do next? Oh, let's figure that out in a second. Let's pause. Build a street. Heating riot, uh-oh. One cold home within 2 days. Alright, let's get that built. And then rebuild my sawmill out here. With so much ice, how do you get your wood? The woods around here, they're like frozen trees. And you can build a sawmill and they'll come out and harvest the trees. Medical post, beacon chili, stockpiles chili. So let's build that. And then I can get that back up and running. So my scouting party just got to the coal mine. You can hit explore. Oh, I can dismantle them. Whoa. Man, do I want to do this? See, this is the type of situation you get put in. I can take the coal and I can restart the mine later, or I can dismantle the machines and get 2 of these steam cores, which I've been waiting to get because I need to build another mine for coal. So, ugh, that is a tough choice. I'm gonna have to do this. Yeah, dismantle. So all of these little areas right here I've already explored. This is a place that I can set up an outpost that will deliver 150 wood every day. And then Snowcliff is a place that I have not sent them yet, so I'm going to do that now. A tall snow cliff, there's a hole in it and it's inhabited. We can see a lone figure bustling about. So they'll get there in a day and we'll find out what's there. Alright, what do I want to do? I need... Man, I got like a lot of stuff I need to do right now. I have... Let's research. Let's do level 2. I don't have enough steel. Alright, let's build a steelworks. We can put that... We'll put that here. And then we want to build another coal mine. Wait. What do I gotta do? Do I have to send them back? I do. I didn't realize that. They currently have 6 steam cores, 100 food rations, 204, 203 steel, so they pick up supplies as they travel. You have to send them back to your city to unload that stuff. I didn't know that. Secure at least livable living conditions in homes. Where are we at right now? They're already livable. Oh, not this bunkhouse back here though. Alright, so we can do steam level 2. Let's research. Let's research this. And then we need to do... We need to build a hothouse, and I can't do that yet. Shit. Build one of these. So these are my little hunters. They go out and find raw food, and then my cookhouse prepares rations. I really need these Londoners to leave. Ooh, that took a big hit. Let's see, health. We'll do another medical post. Where would be a good place for a medical post? Man, I got people starving, people homeless, people sick. Londoners are up to 48.
The work shift starts.
Alright, I got... We're consuming more coal than we're storing, but hopefully that'll be 17 hours. I'll have enough to build another coal mine. Steel works. These people. And then we need to do 3 bunkhouse. I don't have enough steel. I should have steel here soon. Hopefully. Steam hub research, that's what we want. Right? I need steel too. I need steel. I need my little factory. Not adjacent to the street. Thought it was. Damn, now I feel dumb. Explain time in this game. You can speed it up and slow it down. If you leave it on normal speed, stuff just builds super slow. So what I do is I speed it up to kind of move things along. If you were persuaded, I need a guard station. Because that keeps happening and it keeps raising the number of Londoners. But at this point, I'm kind of hoping they leave because that's just less mouths to feed. Is that bad? I don't think so. Alright, build my road. Alright, so now, tomorrow I should have steel. What do I need to research next? Heaters. Coal thumper. Food and health. I need 25 steel. Heating. 25 steel. I can do this though. So, see how it says day 20 and then you got this little meter? Day 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's about to be day 21 and then on like the, I don't know, whatever this tick mark is, the temperature's going to drop 2 levels. Do the shadows packings across your town thing reduce temperatures? I don't know. I think that's just an animation that to show that nighttime's coming. I don't think it means much. The thing that shows you your temperature is this -40 in this little map. That's your main indication of how cold it is. And you'll see when this little icon gets to here, you're going to see this thing drop a lot. Alright, let's speed up the day. Nice. Just in time. We have what we need. So let's pause. Alright, what are we doing on consumption? We're short by a lot. So let's build another coal mine. I gotta sneeze. Let's connect that. Let's do we want a hot house. Wait a second. Hot house can do 30 raw food per day. The hunters can do 15. So I can replace. I can probably tear down one of these. I have 3 of these, right? Yeah. I can probably dismantle this one and put the hothouse in its place. And that'll be 60 raw food per day versus 30, 45. Yeah, so let's do that. We'll dismantle him. Actually, what else do we need? We want to build steam hub. Because we need to heat some homes. So we'll put one there. And here. Maybe one more here. Let's get those built. Shit. That vandalism. See, my hope is falling. Hopefully with these steam things being built. Damn it. Captain, members of the neighborhood watch who are removing the London slogans have been assaulted. Gotta open a guard station. Well, let's do that now. Can we? Oh, these dudes are waiting. Let's go here. Do I need to research that? Guard station. Sign.
A new law has passed.
One, 2. Alright, we got a lot of construction going on. People are desperate. I have to raise hope in 2 days. Ooh, that's gonna be tough.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Alright, so the frost is here, so I need to put this on. Well, hold on, let's see, how are we looking? Temperature very cold. Hope rises, guard station built.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
Let's put this on overdrive. That is a lot smaller radius than I thought it was going to be. I'm actually kind of disappointed. Oh, this needs workers. Raise hope to 15% in one day. I'm like just barely there. What else can we do? 5, 6 absences. We're researching heaters. I have 6 hours to make one of these spaces livable. Steam hub. Steam hub. Steam hub. Steam hub. Everybody gets a steam hub. Build. Alright, heaters have been researched. What do we want to do next? Let's do this. We want to do why can't I build a heater? Man, I have an hour to make a livable condition. Alright, shit. Let's save real quick. Pause.
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
No, not enough steel. Shit. That's not good. Can I turn one of these off? I honestly don't know how this shit works. Oh, no. I'm not going to make the 15%. I'm going to get kicked out. That's not good. Scouts have reached a crash site. Take resources. Take that back to the city. Ugh. How am I going to get... How am I going to get hope to 15%? Can I build some guard towers? I can build, yeah. My hope is rising. Will I make it in time? One day? Can I build another bunkhouse? I can. I'm out of coal though. Well, that's not good. What's this? People support the guards. I'm glad to hear that. That's good. I need my hope to go up. I have 23 hours to get this past that. How am I going to do that?
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
Come on, hope. 16 hours. I might be able to get that back up. Drafting machines researched. Do that. Ugh. This game is tough.
Workday is up. Return your tools.
Um, Nine hours. I have coal mine. Ugh, how did this go so bad? Alright. I don't think this is looking good. We're we got people freezing all over the place. We might not not make it. Can we pass a law that will raise hope? Maybe that'll get us out of this hole that we're in. Each user will raise hope slightly. Or do I want to do... care home? House of pleasure, dueling law, emergency shift. I need something that's going to raise hope. Do that.
Hear me.
Nice.
New
Alright.
law in the city.
Save this. I've gotten out of the hole that I was in with the hope. So let's assess. We can probably dismantle some of these heaters. If I can find them. The only thing that's stronger than fear is freezing to death. I can get rid of that one. Steam hub. So my problem right now is I don't have enough coal. What is this? Bunkhouse? Watchtower? I think there's a better way to do this. Are those locks on the buildings? No, it's like you can turn buildings on and off. What I'm doing is I'm turning off these steam hubs because I need to conserve coal. Because my main generator is coal mine on, medical post on, steelworks on, steam hubs off. So right now our consumption is not so bad. We can turn this back on. Level 2. That should get discontent down. And the temperatures are rising, which is good. We need to build... what are we researching? Efficiency upgrade. So you can turn different buildings on and off to manage your coal consumption.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
I'm gonna build another medical center. This facility has been closed. Oh, these are my heaters. I still need to build some more houses, but what I also want to do is upgrade some of these bunkers. and get those built. That'll help protect against the cold. Generator's burning 10% less coal, so that's good. That should get us on the up and up. We'll do that to raise hope. We want to research outpost depot. Allows us to build outpost depots. Allows us to assemble an outpost team, send it to establish a permanent resource outpost far away from the city and maintain a connection with it. Factory, a plant where automatons and other highly advanced devices can be produced. Coal mining optimization, 10% more efficient coal mining. Infirmary. A steam heated infirmary with 10 beds. The sick are treated faster than a medical post and the gravely ill can be treated safely and reliably. There's so much stuff. I feel like I need all of them. What should I do? Factory with automatons will allow me to use those, and I can save on my workforce. However, I feel like heating is like my major issue right now. We'll do that because the temperature is going to drop 3 levels soon. We got to be ready for it. Why is the generator shutting down? Let's do... I want to get rid of some of these. Yeah. Dismantle. And then we'll put a steam hub. I don't have enough steel. Fuck. Sawmill's functioning. Alright, let's get some steel.
Fresh time. Work is done for the day.
So, what do we need to do? I feel like we don't need this steam hub anymore. And we don't need that one. Or this one. Oh, heat some homes. The last time I did this ended up kicking me in the ass. Fuck it. YOLO. Alright, so we need houses to be livable. Secure at least livable living conditions in homes of 1. But we can build. I need 10 steel. I think I have that already. Oh yeah, look at us. These fools are living comfortably, drinking cognac. Guard station. However, our consumption. Wait, which steam hub was this? We can turn this one on. Yeah, there we go. Our consumption is at... Ugh. Wait a second. Medical post. So hold on, we can have... Oh, you can turn individual heaters on. I got it. If I turn everything off, we have enough coal to where we can run this without burning through it. Purpose. Patrol. After introducing this law, another one can, so each user will reduce discontent, raise hope slightly. Foreman increases the efficiency of a workplace by 40% for 24 hours. It costs 10 food rations. Adaptation. Emergency shift. Care home. Alright, I think we'll do patrol. Prison.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
That was supposed to... Guard succeeded. Call an act. Our guards did a good job. They got the goods back, but more importantly, they caught one of the thieves. Now we can put an end to the thievery. What should we do with this? Banish him. Be gone. This guard tower. Scouts have reached the American camp. Take resources. That's what I like to see. Gloomy cave, temporary settlement. Fuck it, go there. Alright, what do we want to do? I need to build guard station. Why is that shut down? We have 26 sick. Can we build another coal mine? We can.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
Steam hub range upgraded, that's good. Give the guardsmen a stuffed toy dog, tell them they should take it with them when they walk the streets at night. That's good. Streets. Alright, our coal consumption should be better. It is. If I turn this on, ugh. Alright, we want to do resources outpost. I feel like that's a good alternative.
Work day is up. Return your tools.
Alright, let's do this. Let's turn this one that. I still need to build some more houses too. People. Bunkhouse. 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 Build a road. That's probably going to send. We're about to run out of coal. God damn it. Street under construction.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
We need a lot of coal. Well done. You got fewer amputations. He did it. Alright, our scouts are at the Dreadnought. Nice. Alright, scouts, I want you to go home. I'll be here in a day. Outpost depot researched. What do we want to do next? Coal mining optimization. How are we efficient with the coal mines now? 60%? 50%. Are there any more coal resources in the city? I don't think so. Whoops. Alright, so we really need to build that outpost. Holy shit.
From day end, it's time for rest.
Where the hell does this go? Come on, coal. We need coal. What's this? Guard station. How are we on? Tent is chilly. Let's get those built. That should improve living conditions a bit. I got one more to fix. Alright, the problem though is coal. And it's about to get super cold. Let's see, purpose. Nope. Adaptation.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
We need to build this. Once we have some steel. I just have no idea where it's gonna go. And it's about to get super cold.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Ooh. Alright, let's put this thing on level 2.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
How's our consumption? Man, this thing is tough. Luckily, it's going to warm up here again soon. Care house. Alright, we can build a care house. Come on, coal. Scouts are back. Let's take them to the walled colony. Alright, so we're currently freezing our asses off. It's negative 94. The temperature is going to go up in a day. What is this? I'll watch my guard station. Let's do... Let's just turn all those bitches on. Let's burn it all. Alright, generator shutting down. Let's turn Use off. Hey, temperature's going up. Minus 58.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
Turn off the overdrive. Alright, going off. Steam level 1. Steam level 2. Everybody should be nice and happy in their homes. This one has the automaton, right? Nope. One of these factories has an automaton. Automaton? Automaton? How do you say that? Yeah, this one. So I don't need the heater in here. I'll put one in there though. And the sawmill. Gloomy cave, explore. People in the cave will live. Scouts will escort them to the city if they survive. I don't really need a lot of people right now, so I'm gonna leave them alone. I left those people in a cave with a bear, and I don't feel bad about it. Tesla City? What? Yeah, we're going there. Alright. What are we doing? Where are we at? We're good on coal. The city is doing okay. We can probably build another bunkhouse. That should raise hope a little bit, lower some discontent. Protect against the cold. Medical post is chilly. How does that affect consumption? We're still good on that. Cookhouse. Still good. Turn him on. Now how's our consumption? Alright, we're in good shape. For now. Let's pause and see what the draft is doing. Cowboys got an inside linebacker. Jaguars on the clock. Freezing homes every time I do this. Every time I do this, it always blows up my face. Let's try it again. All of my bunkhouses are livable. So I should be fine. Right? I would imagine so. Still works. Oh, I need to set a new research goal. So what do we want to do now? I still feel like heating is our heaters. One coal per hour. 2 coal per hour. Allows us to raise the temperature of all heat zones by 2 levels when the generator is put into overdrive. I kind of want that generator efficiency. Coal mining optimization, we'll do that. Turn the heater on. Just under what we want for consumption. Secure at least livable living conditions in homes. I have that. I mean, am I missing something here? Let's build a care house before I forget. Build a care house, build a care house. The Londoners are up to 94. Hope rises. Alright, whoa, slow down. Alright, so why is this not... I have livable living conditions in all my houses. I don't understand why. Oh, maybe it's this one. Oh, there's another bunkhouse. All these bunkhouses. I bet that's gonna peg my consumption, isn't it? Yep. Okay, can I do this? Range 1. Can I do that? Consumption's still through the roof. Shit. Man, managing the consumption of your coal is like a chore. Can I turn this off? Let's turn that off. That off. Okay, so Steam.
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
The Steam things only work on employment buildings. No, the heaters only work on employment buildings. These things work on houses. So I don't really need that. Thanks, man. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see some workplaces. I won't address this right now. So I really need to build more. I need more coal. That's what I need. I'm like running low. Hours left of coal. All right. I really hope I get some more coal. I need to set up an outpost. Steel, coal, coal, coal. Wood crates. I can't do nothing with that. Son of a bitch.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
Scouts have reached Tesla City. What do they find? Oh, no. I just lost my scouts. Son of a bitch. I sent them into the city and they immediately fried from the electrical fence. Alright, I need to build... We need as much coal as we can possibly get.
Workday is up. Return your tools.
Alright, we can do that. Let's turn... We need coal. Our coal is not enough. What can we do? Outpost depot. But where? How does that work? Oh. Okay. Six hours of coal left. Londoners have gained more followers.
Bundle up.
What?
Hold up.
Oh, the temperature dropped. Son of a bitch.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
Alright, well, let's get this thing built. Oh, Jesus. So people were leaving my city. I ordered my guards to stop them, and they just beat the shit out of them. And they're not stopping. It's like a Rodney King. Ugh, my hope. It had to be done. Alright, hope is very minimum right now. We need 10 citizens available for the outpost team. Wood crates, none. Sawmill. We can take those off because we're stocked up on wood. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Shit. Alright, actually I'm gonna take 2 from the steelworks. Shit, I can't. How many? Damn it. Alright, outpost team. Coal mine. Depleted. Fuck. Fishing village. Walled colony. I screwed that up. And the scout team. 5 citizens. Man, I'm all sorts of messed up right now. I need a new scout team. They can go to Snowcliff. Or Walled Colony. Let's go Walled Colony. I need more workers. Consumption. Man, we are struggling with coal right now. I have a feeling, I don't know if that's by design or just because of my my shitty decision making. What can I do? Seven, 6. Five. Alright, so I should have... Shit.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
Outpost people, I need a coal. Fuck it, build an outpost. So with that, 150 wood every day, we don't really need the sawmill anymore. Right? Steel works. Coal mine. Sawmill. Go dismember that. Unexpected guests. Group of exhausted survivors have reached our city. From their frantic explanations, we know they've come a great distance and that many of them died on the way. The phrase "doom is coming" keeps being repeated. We'll be cautious. So max that out. Max that out. Is our coal production back on track? Not really. We can take those off and max that. Watchtower, cookhouse, watchtower. Where are we with coal? We need coal. What can we do? What can we do to get coal? Bunkhouse. Actually, this one needs to be dismantled. And a new steam hub built here. I need... Man, this is tough. If I had more coal, this game would be a whole lot easier. Let's see some homes. I'm not doing that right now. I'm not. That's a losing battle. I can't risk losing all that hope. I need... Refugees are coming. Walled colony, fishing village. I had a freaking coal mine too, and I decided to dismantle the machinery, and now I can't use it. I'm like kicking myself in the ass. Man, the temperature keeps dropping too. Now let's do this. So what are we researching? Nothing. Heating. Resources. We should be doing... Adaptation, triage, prosthetics. do with this one? Propaganda center. I don't really want to do any of those right now. It's going to get really cold really soon. I don't think I can. Let's turn all this off. We need coal, big time.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
Alright, so now we want to do that's what we want. Upgrade these coal mines. Start that now. Cannot have that. That cannot come fast enough. We need to build some bunkhouses. Let's get those going. Once I solve... Oh, I can do the hothouse, can't I? Yeah, I can. Oh, discontent's going up too high. What is this? Bunkhouse. Let me turn that on.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Ugh, negative 90.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
Okay, so what can we do? We have... Let's put... Where are we at on this? post, medical post, medical post. Let's go and do medical post on, cookhouse on, and then what does that do? Whoops. Do we need another medical post? I have these placements all wrong. That can be dismantled. We need the heater on. Max that out. We can max that out. Max that out. Max him out.
Workday end. It's time for rest.
Alright, we should almost be done with the coal. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I need coal. And food. Tesla City. Alright, I need to get a grip. I need my furnace needs to be upgraded. Really bad. Hope is going down. That's not good. Okay. Heating. Start. Pause. Build. Steam coal mine. 2, 4, 6. Alright, get to work. Build. Discontent will rise considerably. Williams says, "Sir, now we can see clearly where the refugees are running from. The great frost is coming. Our scientists say they can calculate the severity of the storm from observations. They just need a day or two to prepare their instruments and install them in the beacon." Oh shit. That's not good. Okay, so where are we at with consumption? A lot. So we can turn alright. Are we back in shape? Yes, we are. Everything on, workshop on. Okay, so let's build
Workday end. It's time for rest.
I want to build a bunkhouse. Alright, what can we want to research next? What do we want to research next? Food and health. Cookhouse insulation. Let's do... I need more steel. Steel works. We can max that out. Wood crates, we're full on that, so we're good on wood. Hot house, we can max that out. What's this? Public house, we can max that out. We can max that out. Let's see, do we want to build another watchtower? Or a guard station? Consumption, we're good.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
Research beacon stereoscopic lens. Okay. We should be stacking up. Hunter's hut. Scouts have reached the fishing village. Yeah, we want to do that. Now where do we want to go? Alright, we're in a lot better shape than we originally were. So that's a good place to save. We still gotta get the food dialed in. And maybe another health center. We'll stick one over here. Just gotta figure out how I want to position it. Warehouse, turn that on. Oh, we're doing really good on heat. Where is this? Why isn't this thing? This one. Alright, we're still going consumption. Alright. Yep. Okay. Now let's save the game. We've stabilized. And we're not even running it at full power, which is good. And the coal that we're collecting now is coming from the one mine that is running like non-stop. Which is good. Hope. What can we do to get that number up? Let's put a... guard station here. We're still going to consumptions. Scouts have reached the research station. Take resources. That's what I like to see. Alright, scouts. Cave hideout, ice corridor, our city. Come back. Put this on 3.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
Oof. It's going to get really cold again. We want this so much. Steam hub efficiency is what we want. What do we need to research that? 30 steel. Start doing that now. And then we can start focusing on generator range, then generator efficiency. Oh shit, I need to still research that too. 6 days. This will take me 11 hours. It's not too bad. How are we on consumption? Oof.
Workday end. It's time for rest.
Is that enough? Why are we still falling? Oh, this research can't come soon enough. Let's see what the draft is doing. Round 1, round 2. Oh, is the first round just tonight? Must be. Alright. We're gonna research this and then probably call it a night. Generator shutting down, that's not good.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
Research is almost done. Yes. Beautiful. Let's do... Oh, 70 wood per standard work day, 210 coal. Let's get this one going. We're out of steel. Well, generate more. Resources. Alright, we're good on this. we're going steel now. Some scouts. Alright, I need to do...
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
Consumption is good. The temperature's about to go up. Researching generator range. That's good. Steel mill's humming along. I want to build... Can I build another, Just build one of these. We want to store coal. And can we build another one of these? We can. Hungry mother. We need... medical post, medical post, medical post. Alright, that should help with the sick. Temperature's going up, that's good. Food theft causes riots. How are we on consumption? Put this on level 2.
We've got work to do.
coal stacking up. That's what we want. Generator range as a backup. Generator efficiency. We want that. Alright, we need to raise hope. Hope will fall. Nope, nope. Triash. Purpose. Prison. There's like no easy answers. We'll do that. Reduce deep discontent.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Alright, let's see, we're stacking. Scouts have reached the crevice. Oh no. We'll leave them. Shit, how much time do we have left to do this? 4 days. 11 hours. We gotta do that next or we're gonna be screwed. Doom-mongering drunks. Banish. They can leave. Oh, how much time is this going to take? Oh, they're not at work yet. That's why.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
One of 5. His research done. Now let's do this. So we just did heating. Steam wall drill. God, we need to start focusing on this stuff. Infirmary. We need hunting tactics. Yeah, we need to focus on this one next. I gotta get in the habit of saving the game. Ooh. This storm is coming.
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
That's not good.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
This storm is gonna... Ooh, I don't know what to do. This is gonna be crazy.
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
23 hours left. Fight over supplies. Keep me updated. Keep me updated.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Disperse the crowd.
No
Now
time
finish
to
the
wait.
research.
We've got work to do.
Snow Cliff. Take resources. Freshwater Springs. Great freeze is almost upon us. Alright, the beacon can now gauge us. Prepare for the storm. So the scientists can believe their eyes, but they're double and triple check their calculations. They say the strongest winds of the storm will cause the temperature to plummet beyond anything we've ever experienced before. Hunting will be impossible. The plants in the hothouse will freeze. Everyone left outside the city will perish, and so we have to prepare. Ooh. Alright, recall. Rescue survivors. Shit. I have to raise hope. How am I supposed to do that? Research generator power upgrade 3. I need steel, overdrive coupling, we can do that now. Let's see. Build that. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Rescue survivors from the ice crevasse, snow burrows, and deep hollow. Deep hollow? The ice crevasse is already overran. Man, what a clusterfuck. Alright, you guys need to come back home. These guys need to just come back home. I'm not gonna be able to save those survivors. $13.83 rations. Am I gonna be able to do this? Max that. Max that. This can make restored. Resource depot. Food rations. 300. We need to do. This.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed. Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Oof. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Steel.
We must work harder.
Steel hub. Alright, so now we need generator power grade 3. Ah, I need 100 steel. This isn't gonna work.
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
We have no food rations. This is not going to go well. Yeah, this is we're not surviving this.
Brace yourselves. Gold is coming.
Wow. Did not think I was getting through that. For anybody watching, that's why I got super quiet. I just got like super focused. We have survived. I hope this isn't the end. Is it? Maybe this is the end. I wonder if this is a recording of what I built. I think it is. This is like a recap of my game. That's pretty cool. New London, 80 people. Huh. The arcs. Huh. Alright. We'll probably play this some more and check out some of those other scenarios. I kind of want to redo that first one. I feel like I really screwed that one up. I should have had, like, I won that by the skin of my teeth. So we'll probably play some more. Hopefully also play some more Sea of Thieves. I was aiming to play that tonight, but none of my buddies got online, so we'll see. Alright, I'm going to go to bed. I gotta go to work in the morning. I appreciate everybody who stopped by and chatted. and the people who have been watching in here consistently. There's a few people that I recognize on a day-to-day basis. I really appreciate it. It's only like my 3rd week streaming, so I'm still trying to kind of get off the ground, but I do appreciate it. So anyways, we'll be back tomorrow night, either with this game or Sea of Thieves, or maybe some WoW. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully Sea of Thieves. I really want to play that. But appreciate it again, and we'll see you tomorrow. See ya.